Hi, and welcome back to Tarot Life Coach Channel with me, your host, Tonya Melendez. So we have a full moon upon us. Today is March 25th, and we are actually in Holy Week, and we have a full moon this week. There's lots and lots of energies going around this week. The sun is in Libra, so there's lots of mixed messages. There's also a lot of emotions going on because now we are in Aries, and that brings a lot of different energy, but fireness and impulsiveness. So take your time, take some deep breaths, and really check in with where you are. Read your horoscopes. Check it out on my Intuitive Inspirations newsletter, and as well as on my website under Spiritual Intuitive Astrology. Check your horoscopes. And so I wanted to show you my beautiful thinking tree. It's outside, and when I look at the branches and the way that it's formed, you can see I'm showing you over my shoulder here, it just makes me think of so many possibilities. And so this week's words are, it's a mouthful today, but it's peace-filled, productive, prosperous possibilities, because each of those branches to me represent a possibility, and from each branch is another branch and another branch and another branch. And so to me that is really just knowing the possibilities and being peace-filled, seeing the tree sway with the wind. It flows with what life is bringing it. Sometimes that wind is strong, sometimes it's a gentle breeze. So it's much like life, and that's why I wanted to show you that's my thinking tree, I call it. So let's get started, knowing that this week is peace-filled, prosperous, productive, and filled with possibilities. So let's take that to prayer. I will be using Archangel Michael cards. I do feel that this full moon has a lot of intuitive and really deeply connected angelic energy, as well as energy from the source, the planet. And that's another reason I wanted to show the tree, because we're moving into April with Earth Week and Earth Hour, and I just really want to show you what nature does for me on a daily basis. So let's just take it to prayer. And again, I apologize for any outside noise. I'm open, and I'm wanting you to share my nature, my energy, my life, and my home with you. So I'm just knowing right here and now, God is all there is. I'm knowing God is sun-filled, God is peace-filled, God is productive and prosperous. God is all that there is and all that there will ever be. And I know I am one with God. I am one with all that is good, with the possibilities, with the productivity, with the prosperity. I am one with it. And as I know I am one with God, I know absolutely every single person watching this video is steeped in with the peace-filled, productive, prosperous possibilities this week brings. How good it is for me to share this prayer. How good it is for me to know this truth, to believe this truth, to love myself as I love each and every one of you. How good it is. I'm so grateful. I release these words knowing it is all good. I let it be. And so it is. So I know you could tell I was feeling that one. So let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. When I picked these cards this morning, it just came to me that we need a message from our divine Archangel Michael. And, it's really time that we unpack the past so we can heal and move on. I spend my Sundays, I try to stay away from my technology on the weekends, but especially on Sunday, because it's my time to recharge, to renew myself, and I like to spend as much time as I can outside, which is one of the reasons it's so important for me to live in Florida, because I do love the outside air, and I had been in Kiev for so long, and it was time for me to breathe and to open and expand and spread my wings, and I just feel that this is my best place. So really check in with yourself. Where is your best place? Where's your best place in your spirit, your best place in your life? Listen and really allow yourself to feel that and to manifest that energy. So let's see. All right, Archangel Michael has some wonderful messages for us this week. So the first one is self-respect. My prayer, dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see me as you see me, through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. So good. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships, so I'm surrounded by loving and kind people. Yes, yes, yes. So this is really about letting yourself be around people that honor you, that as you are honoring yourself. So that's very important. And then next we get eternal love, my prayer. Help me perceive all the love that surrounds me so I feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. This isn't just romantic love. This is about any love. The message is very clear. I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Again, it's with the self-respect. So when you're respecting yourself and honoring yourself and trusting yourself, even if you're afraid, even if you still have wounds, as you are allowing God to hover over your spirit, as you are allowing yourself to heal, unpack that past, unpack that pain so you can move forward, self-respect and eternal love for yourself so you can be in love with others is most important. And so then last but not least, we have positive thoughts create positive results. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. So again, I'm just so grateful for Archangel Michael coming to us with this divine message today. And I just feel like it was right on time and divinely guided, which is why I was divinely guided to Archangel Michael today. So let's see what the tarot have to say. So take a moment and breathe in that message of Archangel Michael. It's really about respecting yourself and loving yourself. Tell the truth to yourself. Remember that you are the love that you project. If you're projecting fear, then you are in a place of fear. Remember that all love is good love, not conditional love, not if you do this for me or if I get this from you. Love, period. That is filled with love, that is filled with grace and with gratitude and compassion. So let's see what the tarot have to say for us today. So, okay, it's the same kind of thing here. It's really important. So the first thing we get is the Two of Swords. Swords represent thought. And again, positive thoughts create positive results. So let go. Open your heart to love. She's so blinded by love, but intuitively she wants to believe and trust in love, but she's got the swords because she's been hurt. So again, allow yourself to unpack the pain so you can heal and grow. As you do, you will know that you have released yourself. You have embodied that sense of love and light and gratitude that you really want. And so it all begins with you. So open your heart to love. And remember, we also got that eternal love surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. So that's important. And as you can hear, I forgot to turn off my Skype today, so All right, so then next we get the Ace of Pentacles. This is almost exactly like the self-worth. Pentacles represent our earth, our material things, and how we think of ourselves, our worthiness, our deservingness. So again, respect and love yourself. This comes first. Taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself so then you can give more. As you become more, you give more. As you grow, you heal, you share more. So that is where we're going. And then the last but not least is, of course, the Magician. So how good is that? We have such a blessed and, just amazing possibilities in front of us. The Magician says we've got all the tools we need. Now we just have to believe. As above, so below. That's why his arms are pointing. So again, going back to our Archangel Michael cards, as we think positive things happen to us. And so what a wonderful blessing this message is this week. And I'm just knowing that all of us are stepping more greater into who we are. And I want to share with you not just, why I came up with the possibilities and productivity and peace filled, because I know there's just so much energy. I don't read the paper, I don't listen to the news, but I do look at a headline every day, and I know we've got tax season is upon us, we've got this looming fiscal cliff and all these different things, and that just breeds so much fear. We are such a breeding country that believes in this fear mentality. And you know what? When you look at trees, when you look in nature, that's where you see the possibilities. We are created in nature, not in these buildings, not in corporations, not in banks, not in hospitals. We were born of nature. So we must come back and give back to ourselves. Like the Magician card, as above, so below. We can pray and we can be, in life and have our spiritual practice, but we must remember it has to start here. That tree started from a seed. That seed is you. Grow into your possibilities, grow into your peace-filledness, grow into your productivity, grow into your prosperity, because what is for you will find you. So how good it is to have another week, to have a full moon, to be moving closer and closer to transforming ourselves into the authentic, powerful, compassionate, loving people that we are, with grace and gratitude. So if you are looking for a program to develop your spirituality, I'm working on my spiritual development and intuitive training, and that is on a one-on-one basis. You get to work with me every single week. We work on the things that are important to you, what needs to heal, what needs to grow, what needs to be released. And it's my kind of way of working with people who are just beginning or need more clarification, as well as people who are wanting to get closer into their intuition and really connecting deeper. Are they clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyant? And it really is connecting you with which energy you are, or if all of them. We talk about past lives, we talk about astrology, tarot, oracle, all those things. So if you're interested and really want to develop a spiritual practice and develop your intuition, let me know. And also Thursday, check out the Being with Ron Ash show. Me, the host, Tonya Melendez. Ron and I really Ron is the host, I am the guest. Ron and I just really love having just a love-filled hour with, our callers and listeners, and it's just such a personal give back to me, and just like this video is to giving back to you, sharing and serving my source, serving my, my mission here in life, my purpose, my passion. So again, connect with your passion, connect with your purpose by being, again, our power words: peace-filled, productive, prosperous, and believing in the possibilities. So lots going on, and just know that this full moon is growing and expanding us. Even if that energy feels high and low, intense, go with the flow. Be like the wind, be like the tree, flow with it, and just know that everything is in divine and perfect order. So until next week, my beloveds, know that you are my blessing, you are my grace and my gratitude, and I'm so grateful to serve you again. Until next week, everybody, peace and blessings.